Yo, what is going on, everybody? This is the Platinum Knight. I am your host, and I just got done watching PlayStation's showcase. That's what they're calling it? Showcase? Well, already right off the bat, I don't know why they just don't call it a state of play, because that's basically what it is. Basically, this showcase was pretty much their answer to not appearing at this year's E3 or anymore, but, whatever. PlayStation just calls it, Showcase, 2021. And we got a lot of good stuff revealed here. Like, damn, I was honestly surprised of some of the things they announced and revealed. Okay, I guess I might as well get a match going. I am playing some Fall Guys because, Fall Guys is just a simplistic type of game for me to talk over. I'm playing by myself. I'm not playing with friends right now. Okay, I guess it's time for me to talk about it. So, right off the bat, this PlayStation showcase started off with a really, really weird intro. Like, I remember when that intro first came on, me and my uncle were looking at each other going, what kind of game is this? It looks super real. But it turns out it was super real. I don't know, in my opinion, I thought the intro was a little bit too long. But that's okay, because after the intro was over, PlayStation ended up announcing Star Wars Knights of the Old Republic Remake. Oh my goodness, dude. Now keep in mind, I have never really played the original Knights of the Old Republic, but I am fully aware that it's a popular Star Wars game. I know it's a game that many people have asked many times to either remake this game or just make another one, Make a sequel to the Old Republic. And for the longest time, it just did not happen. For a while, Knights of the Old Republic was just one of those games where you either play it the way it was intended, or you don't. And now, we are now getting a full-on, ground-up remake, which, goddamn, I swear, remakes are getting pretty popular nowadays, good stuff coming up. But you know what, though? Even though this is supposed to be a remake, just like with the Dead Space remake, I probably should have used that as an example. I mean, we all know that Dead Space is getting a remake, and we all know Resident Evil 4 is also getting a remake. But here is my question, though. My question is, knowing that it is currently 2021, the big question is, will they take out anything out of the original game? That is the question, okay? And, that's a legit concern. Now, with the Resident Evil 4 remake, it is fair to be concerned about Capcom removing anything out of the original Resident Evil 4 due to the Resident Evil 2 and 3 remakes. But with the Dead Space remake, many people were asking, hey, what are you going to remove or take out of the original Dead Space game? And I believe the developer said something, we are not going to remove anything out of the original. We're actually going to add stuff that we couldn't do at the time of making the original Dead Space. So it really makes me question, are they going to do the same with this Knights of the Old Republic remake? Because if not, if they're going to end up taking out some content and features away, ooh, that is not going to be a good sign. So, to all these Star Wars fans, I highly recommend you don't have your hopes up too high, okay? Question them. Question what are they gonna remove or what are they gonna put in. The next game that was announced was Project Eve. And this one kind of surprised me a little bit, because I didn't really know anything at first, but, you know. At first I thought that it was Parasite Eve sequel or game, and I don't know. I've been looking all over Google so far, and I just haven't really found any information. So this has anything to do with Parasite Eve whatsoever. And so far, I have not been able to find any info whatsoever. But that's okay though. I mean, even though it has nothing to do with Parasite Eve, it still looks really, really good. Like, the graphics look amazing. It started off looking like it was going to be a game that would take place specifically in outer space, but then it then switches to being outside on planet Earth. So this is really, really interesting. I really like the character design as the woman you play as. She looks pretty nice. Yeah, it looks like it's going to be a hack and slash type of game. But the thing is, though, the graphics look so amazing. Like, when you look at the blood splatter all over the ground, it looks all shiny. And it looks really, really well detailed. So, I'm gonna keep my eye on Project Eve. It looks really, really good. The next thing they announced was Borderlands announced Tiny Tina's Wonderlands, which, I don't know, guys. In my honest opinion, I have kind of burnt myself out on the whole Borderlands series, you know? I remember I once got the Borderlands collection, and I don't know, man, I kind of just got a little bit tired of it, you know? Like, I bought the Borderlands Handsome collection, and I made the mistake of fucking trying to play all the games in a row, and it just got to the point where I got a little bit tired, you know? Like, meh. So, that's my story when it came to the Borderlands series. I don't know, man. I kind of grew a little bit tired, but that's okay, you know? That's okay. It happens. But, yeah, Tiny Tina pretty much is getting her own, not game, but more like an expansion. And, I don't know, is it an expansion? They didn't even say. Is it DLC? Is it a full game, or what? I mean, I always knew, Tiny Tina was a popular character, especially because of her personality, but I don't know, man. Even when I played Borderlands, I didn't think Tiny Tina was ever worth giving her own game. I mean, she got her own expansion pass, in Borderlands 2, so it's like, I don't know. But it's more Borderlands, so I'm pretty sure all the Borderlands fans are gonna be happy about that alone, so we'll see where that goes. The next thing they announced was Forspoken. Now this one really surprised me. It starts off being like really cinematic at first, but then when you look at the gameplay, it looks really sweet. The graphics look amazing. You play as a woman. It looks like it's going to be a hack and slash type of game mixed with having magic type powers, and that's cool, you know. I'm glad that they're doing something different. But will I play it though, especially on the first day? Probably not. It's not something that I would buy on the first day, if I even play it at all. But it looks good though, don't get me wrong. Forspoken, I'm pretty sure people are gonna be excited about that. But I might not get it though, or at least not for quite a while. Tom Clancy's Rainbow Six Extraction, oh god. Coming out in January 2022. Now this was something that I thought was completely unnecessary for Sony to have on their PlayStation showcase. I mean, is anybody really excited for that game? I mean, and to be honest, it doesn't really look good to me. Like, it's kind of hard to explain. Now keep in mind, I don't really play the original Rainbow Six Siege game, so maybe I'm just uneducated. But does even the hardcore Rainbow Six Siege fans even care about Rainbow Six Extraction? Because it doesn't really seem like it. So I guess we'll see once that comes out. I'll start another match. Okay. The next thing they announced was, ooh, Alan Wake Remastered. Hell yeah. Okay, well, here's the thing. Before I talk about the Alan Wake Remastered, I want to give you a little bit of my history. I have always been a PlayStation person, okay? I never really bought an Xbox. I haven't bought the original Xbox. I haven't bought the Xbox 360. However, here is the thing though. Even though I never ever played Alan Wake when it was just exclusive to Xbox, keep in mind, people, Alan Wake came out around a time when I was a huge, major Sony pony, okay? Alan Wake came out around a time when I was a big PlayStation fanboy. And even then, okay, even when I was like a big Sony pony PlayStation fanboy, I always thought that Alan Wake, it always looked really cool to me, you know? It always looked really interesting, especially seeing how it's a horror game, you know? I always thought it looked really atmospheric on how you're just walking in the woods at night, killing creatures, and I thought that there were some parts that kind of looked really creepy, you know? So now that Alan Wake Remastered is coming to PlayStation, now that we are getting a definitive version of Alan Wake, I am really excited for this. Will I get it on the first day? I don't know. It all really depends. And if I do get it on the first day, I'm not really gonna like itch to review it right away. I am most likely I'm just gonna like do a first impressions video on it because, well, you know, I do first impressions videos now, and that's okay, you know. I mean, I don't mind doing the first impressions. I think that would be pretty cool for me to do. But yeah, I'm kind of excited for this Alan Wake remaster. And I can't wait to play it. But here's my problem though. If it comes out costing us $60, I may not get it. But if it ends up costing just $40, then okay, I'll most likely get it on the first day. But other than that, it looks pretty good. The next thing that they announced that was completely unnecessary was all the Grand Theft Auto 5 stuff. Sony announced there's going to be a Grand Theft Auto 5 PlayStation 5 patch. It's supposed to enhance the graphics and performance, which technically they already announced this, like, I don't know, pretty much when the PS5 was announced, but the thing is, man, my problem with this is, don't get me wrong, it's still cool how GTA 5 is getting all these patches, but I mean, like, goddamn, we're still not really getting anything about GTA 6. I mean, it's funny and ironic too how in the same time span they spent making all these expansion packs for GTA Online could have easily been the same amount of time making GTA 6, you know? So it's like, I don't know. But don't get me wrong though, I am glad that for hardcore fans of GTA 5 and when it comes to the GTA Online community, they still get updates. But I guess my thing is, I'm just the type of person that's more like single player story driven based. And don't get me wrong, I did get that out of GTA 5, but not as much compared to GTA Online, obviously. But I don't know, man, I mean, I would have rather had them focus on GTA 6 instead of all these GTA Online updates, you know? But whatever. And I still thought it was kind of unnecessary for them to announce this on PlayStation's showcase. It just would have been a whole lot smarter if they would have revealed this a while back for Sony's State of Play. The next thing on the list is, ooh, Shinji Mikami's Ghostwire Tokyo. Now, this is something that I am purposefully not trying to get excited about because it's by Shinji Mikami. For those of you that don't know who he is the creator of Resident Evil. He created 2 of the best Resident Evils in the series. He obviously made the first game, and he obviously made the legendary remake to his first game. And he also ended up making the badass Resident Evil 4, one of my favorite games of all time. So now that Shinji Mikami is making a new horror game, I don't know, man. I'm kind of mixed, and goddammit, I ended up dying. Oh, that's okay. But yeah, Shinji Mikami is making a new game, Ghostwire Tokyo, and I am looking forward to it, but I'm debating if I should really get it on the first day, though. or just wait until it goes on sale. Because keep in mind, I have never played Evil Within 1 or 2, but the thing is, I remember when Evil Within 1 was first announced and somewhat being excited about it, but then once I saw all the reviews and the gameplay, I was just like, you know what, this really just doesn't sound that good to me, you know? I mean, I know that Shinji Mikami wants to move on, but I would have rather just seen him make another Resident Evil game. And he has stated before in the past he's still open to the idea of making another Resident Evil, but not for a long time though. And I respect him for trying to be different and innovative, but when he was doing Evil Within, I really did not see that. But with Ghostwire, I have a little bit more hope because, well, Ghostwire, I do find it interesting how it is in first person. It looks 100% fictional of horror, you know? It really looks like that Shinji Mikami is really being more different compared to the rest of his games. Definitely far off compared to his other games. It's at least not like a shooter type game where you just shoot zombies and monsters, you know? Ghostwire definitely looks like Shinji Mikami is taking it up a notch, you know? So, will I get Tokyo Ghostwire? Probably not, but we'll see though, we'll see. But it looks like it's going to be a unique horror game. The next thing that was announced that was completely unnecessary for being in PlayStation's showcase was the Guardians of the Galaxy game. And you know, I mean, the reason why I say it was unnecessary, don't get me wrong, it looks cool, and I believe it's going to be a high quality game, but if I'm not mistaken, didn't it, I forgot where, I think it was at E3 for this year in 2021, but we already saw like what, half an hour of gameplay and footage of Guardians of the Galaxy. It's like, nah, we didn't really need to see another 3 or 4 minutes of it. So, I don't know. But it still looks pretty interesting though. Most likely I'm not gonna get it. Despite me being a fan of the first movie. The next thing on the list is called Blood Hunt, which that's kind of ironic because for those of you who have never played Dead by Daylight, Dead by Daylight names their double blood point event Blood Hunt, so I thought that was kind of funny and ironic. If you don't know what blood hunts are in Dead by Daylight, it's just double blood points. And if you don't know what double blood points are, it's basically currency in Dead by Daylight. God damn, I ended up catching up. But yeah, there's a new vampire hunting game called Blood Hunt. And it looks really cool, man. The graphics look really awesome. It starts off looking like it's going to be a hack and slash type of game, but then, like, if you look at the HUDs everywhere, it looks like a hack and slash game mixed with some RPG elements, and then later on it shows you have a gun, so yeah, you're gonna be able to use swords and guns in this vampire slayer type game. But you know, it kind of makes me wonder though, if this game is going to be about killing vampires, then Yeah, I would like to see a vampire game killing a bunch of vamps in all kinds of clever and smart ways, you know? Like, are we gonna be able to use holy water as a weapon? Are we gonna be able to, like, craft, maybe wooden crosses, and if you sneak up on a vampire, you use the cross on them and their bodies just melt? Or what happens if you get bit by a vampire? Do you become one of them? Probably not, but it's still pretty cool though, you know? Yeah, Blood Hunt looks pretty good. The graphics look amazing, and I'm sure it's gonna be pretty awesome. Another thing that was so unnecessary to announce was DEATHLOOP, which, really? DEATHLOOP again? The fucking game is coming out on September 14th. This showcase came out on September 9th, so I don't know why they thought it was necessary to show DEATHLOOP again. And I've been seeing a lot of DEATHLOOP ads on YouTube lately, so there was no reason to advertise it again on Sony's showcase. But whatever. Like, I don't know, people. In my opinion, things that I feel that shouldn't have been in Sony's showcase should have just been replaced with something else or something better, you know? Like, that's just my opinion. So when I say this shouldn't have been shown, what I mean is they should have given some other, like, I don't know, maybe another indie developer a chance to be featured, so mainstream, you know? But whatever. Sony decided to show DEATHLOOP again, even though that game is coming out in like 5 days. Okay, now here's a weird one. This is something that I was having a hard time looking up on. The next game is called Kid Amnesia? Kid A Mnesia? Kid Amnesia Exhibition? Am I reading that right? Is that even what the game is called? It was kind of hard to tell. But the reason why I'm sort of interested in this game is because it's presented by both Radiohead and Epic Games. Isn't it Radiohead a music company? And I'm fully aware that Epic Games is the same makers of Fortnite, so it's like, I don't know, man. Kind of weird. But you know what though? I don't know. If I had to take a good guess what it is, it's most likely going to be maybe a music type of game? Like, I don't know, man. It's kind of hard to tell. But yeah, A Kid Amnesia is one of those games, collaboration type of games, both by Radiohead and Epic Games. And don't get me wrong, I mean, is there anybody really out there that are still even into music games? Like, does anybody even still play fucking Guitar Hero? Because, I mean, I thought Guitar Hero died, didn't it? Like, Guitar Hero isn't exactly popular anymore, and the fact that, we might be getting a new music game, might speak a little volume. But let's say it is a music game, though. I mean, if A Kid Amnesia is a music game, are they going to make an instrument for it, or is it going to be both a shooter? Because when you take a look at some of the pre-rendered cutscene, it looks like it's going to be a violent heavy metal type of game. So what, are you going to be doing some violent shit with music playing? Like, I don't know. but we'll see where that goes. The next game on this list is called, Tchia. Yeah, the next game is called Tchia. And to be honest, it looks really, really fun. It actually looks really, calm and soothing. It looks like it's supposed to be those, like, kid-friendly, relaxing type of games. The graphics is somewhat pencil shaded, using cartoon graphics and everything. But yeah, it looks really, really cool. It looks relaxing. Artistically, it looks fucking gorgeous, dude. There were even some parts that reminded me of the Wind Waker too. So I thought that was really, really nice. I thought, yeah, it just reminded me of the Wind Waker. You play as this little girl, and I liked the part where you get to like take control of a glider. You know, I thought that was really cool. Yeah. God damn it, I'm having a hard time finding a penguin. But yeah, I really, really like the art style, and I really, really appreciate how they're at least trying to do something new with it, you know? So, I think it's gonna be a good game, but I would like at least a little bit more info. But so far the environments look beautiful, and I'm willing to get Tchia on the first day, but I think I just need to see a little bit more, you know? But don't get me wrong, they did show a lot though, so that's how much excited that I'm getting. When you use the glider in order to fly in the sky, that just reminded me of Breath of the Wild. So Tchia does give me some Zelda vibes in a way, and I like how they showcase that you're able to take control of certain animals. I like how you can take control of a turtle, because I like turtles. Turtles are awesome. But yeah, I'm gonna keep a close eye on Tchia. The next thing they announced was, this is kind of a weird one. This is something that I felt kind of off about. Uncharted 4 and Uncharted Lost Legacy is coming to the PS5 and the PC, surprisingly, which, okay. I mean, don't get me wrong, I'm not going to be an in denial Sony fan. I mean, I will say that I don't mind Uncharted being on the PC. That's not my problem, but I thought, wouldn't it be a lot smarter if they went with the whole original Uncharted trilogy first? I don't believe it's on PC. I think the original Uncharted trilogy is still exclusive to PlayStation. Nathan Drake collection. So, yeah, I just thought that was a weird choice of games. But yeah, Uncharted 4 and Uncharted Lost Legacy is being remastered for both the PS5 and the PC. Hold on a minute, guys. I'm just gonna drink some water. Ugh. Sorry, everybody. My throat was getting a little bit dry right there. But yeah, if I had to take a good guess, fuck. Why is my throat so dry? But yeah, if I had to take a good guess, why Naughty Dog is remastering Uncharted 4 and The Lost Legacy. It's probably because both of them are correlated into multiplayer, so that could be the reason why. And the reason why they don't want to remaster the original trilogy first is because they're technically not really correlated with not much else. So in a way I can kind of understand. So for all of you exclusive PC gamers out there who has never played Uncharted or an Uncharted game, now's the time. Okay. Hold on, everybody. Something's wrong with my voice here. What else do I have to talk about? Oh, Gran Turismo 7? Oh, cool. I can talk about that real quick. Gran Turismo 7 looks pretty good. Gran Turismo 6 was announced way back on the PS3. So for those of you who are excited about Gran Turismo, I'm pretty sure you're excited. I am not too much of a racing fan. The only racing game I remotely like is Mario Kart. But for those of you that are into Gran Turismo, then I'm pretty sure you guys will be excited and will be in for a real treat. But Gran Turismo does look good though. It looks like you're going to be able to customize your car almost however you want, plain stickers everywhere, while the frame rate still looks really good. Okay, what can I talk about next? Hold on, everybody. Let me just drink some more water. I think I'm losing my voice here. Alright, I'm back, everybody. Okay. How many more things I have to talk about? Oh, 3 more things? Okay. Let's do this. Alright. The next thing that I can talk about is the big one, everybody. Or at least one of the big ones. And one of the biggest reveals was Insomniac is now officially working on the Wolverine. Yes, ladies and gentlemen, they are actually working on a standalone Wolverine game. Not X-Men. Even if you watch the trailer, I like how Logan's claws come out of his fist, and that's all you see. He's sitting at a bar, and you see his iconic 3 blades come out of his fist. So that's really cool. It doesn't look like Logan is with the X-Men at all, and they make the trailer look like serious shit is about to go down. And yeah, I'm really excited. But here's the thing, and goddamn, Insomniac seems like they're going to be pretty busy for quite a while. But for those of you that don't know, Insomniac are the same makers that made the Spider-Man game exclusively for the PlayStation. Well, now that it's remastered on PS5, so yeah. Insomniac also announced Spider-Man 2, and it's like, fuck yeah, we're getting another Spider-Man game? Aw, dude, that is an instant must-buy alone. I am definitely going to get Spider-Man 2 on the first day. But will I get Wolverine on the first day too? It all really depends. I think when it comes to the Wolverine game, I just need to see a little bit more, you know? Because all we got was just like a 10-second cutscene. But the reason why I'm really happy that they're doing a Wolverine game anyway is because, for those of you that don't know, I did review Spider-Man on PS4 when it first came out, and which, by the way, I highly recommend you check out. My Spider-Man review was a really old video that I made back in 2019? Which, god damn, time sure does fly. But yeah, I reviewed Spider-Man on PS4 almost when it first came out, and I remember saying in my review that I would really like Insomniac to make a Marvel video game universe. And the reason why I'm happy that Insomniac is making a Wolverine game, especially a standalone Logan game, is because that pretty much indicates that they're doing it. Insomniac is pretty much making a Marvel video game universe, and that's good, you know? I'm really happy that Insomniac is doing this. But goddamn, it makes me wonder how big is their team. I did play a little bit of Spider-Man Miles Morales, so already we have 2 games. We have 2 games about 2 different characters. We got one on Peter Parker, one on Miles Morales, and now we're getting a Spider-Man 2, and now we're getting a Logan / Wolverine game. And it's like, fuck yeah, dude. We pretty much already have a Marvel video game universe going. And not to mention, we're getting Guardians of the Galaxy, but it's not by Insomniac though. And as far as I know, the Guardians of the Galaxy game and the Avengers game, I don't think they're gonna have anything to do with the standalone Spider-Man game. So, oh well. But I'm just happy whatever Insomniac does, they have so much potential to make it a universe. I wouldn't mind seeing at least a cameo of Spider-Man and Wolverine's game. But it has to be a cameo, though. I don't think Spider-Man should have a big scene in Wolverine. But yeah, I'm excited for pretty much both of those Marvel games made by Insomniac. God damn. Insomniac is gonna be really busy. They're gonna end up being fucking more hardworking than Naughty Dog. Or at least to an extent, but whatever. No! 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 You took my penguin! You son of a bitch! Yeah, this is not good. Oh, hold on a minute, everybody. Before I talk about, the last thing on the list, I just wanna, like, do this match. Oh my god, you took my penguin, you son of a bitch. Ah. Ah, stop grabbing people. Oh, I'm dead, dude. Yeah, I'm probably not gonna qualify. This ain't good. Oh, there's 2 over here. There's 2 over here. God damn it! Oh, I'm not gonna make it. Yeah, I'm not gonna make it. Oh well. I probably should have came over here earlier. Alrighty. I'm gonna get a... What are my challenges do I gotta do again? Okay, so I pretty much have to play a squad round. That's alright. That's fine. I'll do this later. Okay, and now, ladies and gentlemen, here it is. The last reveal of Sony's showcase for 2021, and that is God of War Ragnarok. Ooh, I am so hyped for this game, man. But once again, I'm gonna try to not let my biases get in the way. I'm gonna try to look at this from a rational standpoint. Don't get me wrong, I have no doubt in my mind that this game is gonna suck. Because I did play the first game, and you know, I do consider myself a God of War fan. I've been playing God of War since the first game. I played both of the PSP games. The only God of War I have not played was God of War Ascension, even though I technically have it, but that's neither here or there. But yeah, I consider myself a big fan of God of War, and I really, really loved the 2018 God of War, which I still don't like how it's just called God of War. Like, really? It's just called God of War? You're not gonna call it anything else? And oh my god, I'm sucking. But yeah. God of War Ragnarok was shown, and they didn't just show like a 2-minute cutscene or anything like that. They showed full-on gameplay. And yeah, I mean, I'm really, really excited for God of War Ragnarok. They showed the witch lady in the trailer, which that's really, really nice. Well, don't get me wrong, obviously she wants to kill you in this game for sure, because in the first game you kill her son, but it's still nice how she makes a return though. They also show a little bit of Thor. I highly doubt Kratos is gonna kill Thor in this sequel. I have a feeling Kratos and Thor are going to officially kill each other in the third game, but that's alright though. Or maybe it's not Kratos, maybe it could be Atreus that kills Thor in the third game, but we'll see. We'll see. I'm doing my best not to spoil the first game for you guys, but, you know. Here's one weird thing that kind of caught me off guard, and that is Atreus. I don't know if Sonny Suljic grew up or something. I don't know if that was his voice or not. I should have looked it up, but I didn't. But if it is Sonny Suljic, damn, he grew up. His voice definitely got deeper, if that's him. But here's the thing though, I remember watching the God of War Ragnarok teaser, you know, the one that just shows the title and it doesn't really show anything. I remember Atreus still sounding like a kid though, and it's like, okay, well, now that he is definitely a teenager going through puberty, it makes me wonder if there was ever a point in this game where he is still just a kid though, or it probably will. Maybe the game will start off by them waking up out of their deep slumber, where it last took place in the first game, but if so, I hope so. I really hope it takes right where it left off of the first game. And it's okay if it doesn't, but you know what I mean. I just like it when things match up. Oh my god. Fuck. I'm not doing so well. I'm probably not gonna qualify. But yeah, guys, I'm really excited for God of War Ragnarok. I think it has the potential of being better than the first game. But we'll see, though. We'll see. I think Thor Ragnarok can expand on certain features that the first game could have done. Like maybe Thor Ragnarok can have a bigger variety of weapons, a bigger variety of perks and spells and armor uniforms. Maybe Thor Ragnarok can have a crafting system. There's a lot of potential being made, and if you look closely in the trailer, there are certain parts where the first game does take place, so it kind of makes me wonder, well, I hope they don't reuse too many assets from the first game, otherwise this sequel is just going to end up feeling like an expansion. But I will say the graphics do look better compared to God of War 2018. And I've never played God of War on the PS5 before, which I probably should. I don't know, what am I thinking? Well, obviously it's because I don't really have time to play too many games besides new ones, but you get what I mean, you know? The point is, the graphics slightly look, better, compared to the God of War 2018 version, and, oh, fuck. And yeah, everything is looking really, really good. I think God of War Ragnarok has the opportunity to be slightly better than the 2018 God of War. And like I said, I'm not going to spoil anything, but I can probably predict what's going to happen in the end of Ragnarok. I mean, I don't mind if it does happen. But if it happens, then it happens, you know? Like, oh well. I mean, somebody has to, take over the franchise eventually. So if God of War Ragnarok, becomes, the pass the torch, type of story, I'm honestly open for that, you know? I'm down for that. Hopefully they do not pull off a freaking Naughty Dog and kill off Atreus or anything like that. That would just be dumb. But no, I highly doubt that they're gonna do that, though. Okay, I guess that's pretty much about it, everybody. I pretty much talked about, everything that there is, about, PlayStation's showcase event. Now, what I'm gonna do is I'm going to finish this match, the Lost Temple, and I guess I will be making my way. I guess I could give some final thoughts and a conclusion. Oh, fudge, I already went the wrong way. Oh, great. Oh, cool. Oh, shit. No, fuck. They got it. Dude, I can't even fucking get up. I can't get up. Oh my god. Well, I couldn't even move, but okay. Oh, that's alright. You can't win them all. Oh, nice. Okay. Well, before I go, I'm just going to recap everything. We're getting Knights of the Old Republic Remake, Project Eve, Tiny Tina's Wonderlands, Forspoken, Rainbow Six, Extraction, Alan Wake Remaster, more Grand Theft Auto 5 stuff, Ghostwire Tokyo, Guardians, Blood Hunt, Deathloop, Kid Amnesia, Tchia, Tchia, Uncharted 4 and Lost Legacy Remastered, Insomniac's Wolverine, Insomniac's Spider-Man 2, Gran Turismo 7, and God of War Ragnarok. Okay, so here are, I'm just gonna give you my top 3 games I am mostly anticipated on. I guess the first one would have to be Project Eve. Yeah, probably Project Eve. Shit. Spider-Man 2 would have to be another one. And God of War Ragnarok. I mean, I wanted to say Tchia and Ghostwire. Well, maybe those could be in my top 5. Yeah. But my top 3 is God of War, Spider-Man 2, and surprisingly Project Eve, because I don't know, it just looks like a really, really fun game, you know? It reminded me of Bayonetta for a little bit. But when it comes to sequels and being part of popular franchises, you know, it just feels a little bit more safer to me. But of course I'm gonna give new, innovative things a try as well. Alright everybody, this has been my review and thoughts on PlayStation's Showcase 2021. And yeah, everybody, that's pretty much about it. Alright everybody, peace out. You have a good one.